Hello student, I am your physics mentor Nitesh Kumar and you are watching Drona Academy e-learning series. Today I am going to start the combination of resistance. Okay student, this is for the 10th class. Again, we will discuss these things in very detail in 12th class. Okay student, so here in this part of lecture I am going to discuss the combination of resistance. And we know that two type of combination of resistance. Okay. So first I am going to discuss this side, the series combination, and here it's a parallel combination. Okay, so parallelly I am going to discuss the series and parallel combination of resistance. This is very important for class 10th CBSE board exams. Every year CBSE is asking minimum one question from this topic. Okay student, so it's a basic as well as you can say the common typical topic. From there you will get sure and sort of one question minimum. Okay student. Okay, so now series and parallel combination. So if resistance are connected like this, end-to-end connection, like this one is the R1, R2, R3. Okay, so if resistance are connected like this, R1, R2, R3, okay, it means end-to-end. Okay, and we are applying a potential difference across this three resistor, so V, positive terminal, negative terminal. So this combination of resistance is called series combination. Similarly here the parallel combination, student, like resistance are connected like this. If resistance are connected like this, these all resistance R1, R2, R3, all these resistors are actually connected parallel to each other, and I applied the same potential difference P there. Here our motivation is what? Combination of resistance means what? Here we want to reduce the size, or we want to replace all the three resistor by a single resistor. Why we are replacing? For decreasing the complex part of circuit. Okay, so that's why. So our motto is what? Our motivation is what? Motivation I am here writing. The motivation is we want to replace that all resistor, the three resistor R1, R2, R3 by a single resistors are equivalent. Here potential difference is same, the same battery V. Here our current I am assuming flowing is here I. Here also current I am assuming flowing is I. Okay, so this is the actually our motivation. Okay. In very short I am going to discuss this topic here, because in 10th class we having just these things in very short. Okay student, so now try to understand. So our motivation is here, it means we want to replace this all three resistor. Look at this here, current I is entering through this R1 resistance. What will happen? The current I will again exist. This current same I will enter here through this resistor, and same I will exit from here. But in this case, parallelly I am explaining both, but in this case look at this I. This I will divide in three parts, I1, I2, I3. So I am giving the name. Here it's a I1, here it's a I2, here it's a I3. Try to understand student. Okay. Oh wait, it's on or not? Yeah. Okay, so here the current is going to divide in three parts. So current I is I1, I2 and I3. Okay student, look at this here, the potential difference across all these three resistor is what? The potential difference across all these three resistor is V. Here the potential difference across all three resistor is again V. This one is V student. But in this case across all resistor it's different. So I am assuming here it's a V1, here it's a V2, and here it's a V3. Okay, but in this case look at this, the current, so the current in flowing through all the resistor is different, but the potential difference across all the resistor is same, that's a V. But here the combination of all is V. Okay, it means what we can write, the V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3, is it or not? And here the current I is actually I1 plus I2 plus I3, because this current I is divided in three parts. Here V, look at this, the combination of all these potential difference is actually equal to V. That's why I written like this. Here what we can write, student, here if you are applying Ohm's law, we all know the V equal to I into R equivalent. If we are applying Ohm's law, we already discussed the Ohm's law and everything in last lecture. Okay, student, and I equal to what you can write, it's a V by R equivalent. Is it or not? Here, students, if you will apply Ohm's law, so from here I am writing the value of V, it's a I into R equivalent equal to, look at this here, V1, current I is passing, so potential difference across V1 is equal to Y, I into R1. So what we can write, I into R1 plus here I into R2 plus here I into R3. Now look at this I will cancel out. If you will take common I from this side, it will cancel out. What you will get? R equivalent equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Is it or not? So this is the formula for series combination of resistance. I am going to discuss few good examples also, then you can understand how to apply that formula. Now student, look at this. Here current I is divided in three parts, so I1, I2 and I3. Okay. Now if you will apply Ohm's law again in this circuit, what the potential difference, look at this, across all is same V. So here I1 equal to what? V by R1. First I am writing I, the value of I from here, it's a V by R equivalent is equal to I1, what I told you, it's a V by R1, it's a V by R2 plus V by R3, is it or not? This V will cancel out. So what you will get, 1 by R equivalent equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. I suppose you all understand. Okay, so this is the derivation also you can say, or here we are able to simplify using this method, we are able to simplify or replace this complex part by a single resistance. Okay students, note down. I am going to discuss the 2-3 good example based on this. First I am starting with the basic example. I suppose you all noted one. You can pause the video and note down this. Okay student, so first I am starting with a basic example, and that basic example is, because it's a first example, that's why here I am taking a very basic example. 60 ohm, 60 ohm, 30 ohm, okay students, it's a very basic example, and the question is what? Find the equivalent resistance between A and B. Okay, find the equivalent resistance between A and B. Everyone try it. What happened to this tester? It's not working. Okay, so students, what we have to do, we have to reduce or we have to replace this combination of resistance by a single resistance. Look at this. These are in parallel. This is also in parallel. So what we can do, we can replace this all three resistor by a single resistor. So I am replacing here with the R1, and this combination, this two resistor are parallel. Here I am replacing it with the R2. So what is the value of R1? You will apply the parallel combination formula. So what you will get? 1 by, here I am writing 1 by R1 equal to 1 by 60 plus 1 by 60 plus 1 by 30. LCM is 60, 1 plus 1 plus 2, 4 by 60. What you will get? 1 by 15. So the value of R1, what you are getting? 15 ohm. The value of R2 we can calculate here. So 1 by R2 equal to 1 by 20, 40. 40 plus 1 by 40. 40 is LCM, 1 plus 1, direct I am writing 2, it's cancel out, 1 by 20. So the value of R2 what you are getting? 20 ohm. Okay. Now look at this, two resistors are in series, try to understand, these two resistors are in series, so which formula we will apply? The R equivalent equal to R1 plus R2. So it's a, how much we got? 15 plus here 20. So answer is 35. So it means the resultant what you will get? The resultant you will get a one resistor here R equivalent and the value is 35 ohm. It's a very simple example, students. What I did here, we just started with the complex part. Okay, first try to reduce the complex part step by step. If you will follow and apply the two formulas, series and parallel combination of resistance, easily you will get the answer. Okay, and in 10th class we having this type of questions only. Okay students, I am going to take a one more good example. It's a basic example. Just 3 or 4 example I am going to discuss, student. Okay. Okay, first again I am going to take a one more basic example, then after I will take the example. The basic example, look at this. So this example is looking like difficult, but it's again a very simple example. In assignments I will give the few good examples, then after I will discuss the solution of that examples. This type of example is called time pass example. It's a very simple, student, just it's looking like difficult. Look at this. Here all resistors are R and the value of R I am going to take. They can give you the any value, just you have to understand the concept. Look at this. So here I am R equal to taking 30 ohm. Try to understand. Here R equal to I am taking 30 ohm. Now look at this. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, all are 30 ohm. So the three 30 ohm resistors are in parallel. So it means what we want to do first, we want to replace this complex circuit by a simple circuit like this. And it's a R dash, because all are same, that's why I am taking R dash. It's a A and B here. It means we have to find the value of R dash. How we will find? We know that formula, parallel combination of resistance, 1 by R dash equal to 1 by 30 plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 30. Try to understand. Here LCM is 30, so 3 cancel out, 1 by 10 ohm. Okay, now so it means R dash equal to what? 10 ohm. Try to understand. Now 10 ohm are in series. So what we can do? We can here replace by this circuit. It's a R double dash and this one is the R double dash. This one is the A, this one is the B. Okay students. So next step is this one. So in first step what we did, we reduce this complex part. Now these two are in series, we are replacing that with the R double dash. So value of R double dash is what? R double dash is R dash plus R dash, because these two resistors are in series, we are applying the series formula. We got here 10, 10 plus 10 is 20 ohm. Okay, so R double dash what you are getting? 20 ohm and here 20 ohm. Look at this. These two resistors are in parallel. So which formula you will apply? You already know. So here the R equivalent, and the value of R equivalent what you will get? Directly or otherwise, first this is the basics question, that's why I am solving this using the basic. You can directly also write, but here apply the basic question, basic formula. So here 1 by 20 plus 1 by 20, LCM is 20, 2 cancel out, 1 by 10. Okay, so R equivalent equal to what you are getting? 10. Okay student, this is the answer, basic question. Okay, now I am going to take a one more example. That's a common typical example, or maximum till now maximum exam asked that question. Okay, so I am going to take that example. Every year students, board is asking minimum one question from this topic. Okay, so this topic is very important. for 10th class board exam. Okay, so look at this. I'm taking a one more example. An example is this one. Right now we are not talking about the current division and everything, we'll discuss later. Just we are finding the here combination of resistance. Okay, so here I am applying the 5 volt battery and it's a 30 ohm resistor, 30 ohm resistor and 30 ohm resistor. Okay, so 3 resistors is connected like this, and here a conducting wires are joined like this. Try to understand. The question is again similar, find the equivalent resistance here in this given circuit. Everyone try it. Okay, what you have to do is, student, you have to pause the video and try to solve. Then after you can see the solution. Okay, I am going to solve here, but what you have to do, first pause the video and then after solve and try to match the answer with solution. Okay, student. Okay, so now look at this here. If we are applying here plus minus, here 5 volt battery, so here what you will get, plus 5, here what you will get, 0. Look at this, this point is connected with here also 0 volt, and here what you will get, plus 5 volt, is it or not? So now what we are getting here, 2 points, one is plus 5 volt point, another is 0 volt point. Okay, and battery is connected like this, is it or not? This is the 5 volt, plus 5 volt battery. This is the positive terminal, this one is the negative terminal. So look at this, student, between plus 5 and 0 there is a one resistor connected, and that's the 30 ohm resistor. Again between 0 and 5 volt there is a one resistor connected, 0 and 5 there is a one resistor connected, and that's the again 30 ohm. And here between 5 and 0 there is a one resistor connected, and that is the 30 ohm resistor. Now look at this, these 3 resistors are looking like in parallel. Initially it was looking like in series, but this is the question of parallel combination of resistance. You understand how to solve? So student, in this type of question, actually parallel and series or hybrid questions, what you have to do, first you have to find the pattern, and if you are able to find the pattern, it means easily you can solve the question. Look at this. So here what you will get, this 3 resistance, so R equivalent, first I am drawing the circuit will look like this, R equivalent, and here plus 5 volt. Okay, so what is the value of R equivalent? If you want to find, for that 1 by R equivalent equal to 1 by 30 plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 30, is it or not? So what you will get, the LCM is 30, here what you will get, 3, it will cancel out, 1 by 3, so R equivalent equal to what you will get, 10. So R equivalent equal to what you will get, the 10 ohm. So answer, is it or not, student? So very simple. Okay, solve it. Okay, another type of question, I am going to take a one ladder question. Okay, students, do it. So these are the question actually based on basic concept of series and parallel combination of resistance. In 10th class we don't having other concepts, students, star, delta and other concepts. These things are in 12th class. Okay, so like someone is preparing for NTSC and Olympiad exams, okay, I will discuss that methods also. Okay, but in general those who are just preparing for the board exam, these concepts are sufficient for you. Okay, practice the assignments question, that is sufficient. Okay, in assignment question we are having a 40-50 questions based on this concept, series and parallel combination. Solve all that questions. Okay, and one more thing, students, I am telling you about this topic. Last year I got the banking exams are also asking the series and parallel combination of resistance question. So that's why I told you this is a common typical topic anyone can ask you. You will tell yes, I completed the electricity or I completed the current chapter. Surely they will ask you question from this topic. Okay, it's a very basic topic, student. Okay, so now I am going to take a one, this is called the ladder problem. देखते हैं, कुछ भी नहीं है, all are based on the basic concept. Okay, so ladder is like this. This ladder is actually till infinity. This ladder is actually till infinity, student. Try to understand. Okay, and here this is the A point and this one is the B point. Again the question is same. Find the equivalent resistance between A and B, and the value of R1 I am taking here, कुछ ले लेता हूँ 1 ohm, and the value of R2 I am taking here 2 ohm. So this one is repeating. So R1 is 1 ohm and it's a 2 ohm, 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 1 ohm, 2 ohm. Okay, students, now you understand. So here this one is repeating. Now you understand. It's a ladder problem. Okay, try to solve. Question is very simple again. Find the equivalent resistance between A and B. Find the equivalent resistance between A and B. Try it. Okay, student, look at this. What I am telling you, this is still infinity. Try to understand. This is still infinity. If it is still infinity and if you are removing the 1 unit, again it is still infinity. So look at this. If I am drawing till this only, look at this, student. If I am drawing this one and this one, there is difference? No. Like एक समुद्र है, ठीक है, सी है, वहाँ से आपने एक जग पानी निकाल लिया, there is no difference. So it's like a sea. Look at this. Till infinity, too many resistors are connected like this. And out of that, if you are removing a 1 unit, that's not going to affect that. Infinity minus 1, nothing else. That's also infinity. Is it or not? So it's again a infinite combination, till infinite. It means what we can write here, students, this one is what? This part. What we removed? Just this part. So I am drawing here the removed part. The removed part is this one. Is it or not? The removed part is this one. It means here the combination is, if I am assuming the R equivalent, and here also this one I am assuming the R equivalent. It means what we can do here also, we can write the R equivalent. This is the A and B point. Try to understand, student. R equivalent. Okay. Now here this one is the 1 ohm. This one is the 2 ohm. It means R equivalent equal to what? R equivalent equal to what you can write? 1 ohm plus, because this is in series, and these two are in parallel, and we know that the result of parallel. So here what we can write? The 2 ohm, 2 ohm into R equivalent divided by 2 plus R equivalent. Is it or not? Now if you will solve this, you will easily get the value of R equivalent. Solve it, everyone. So what we are getting here, the LCM is, I am putting here R equivalent is R, student. Okay. So R equal to what we are getting? R equal to, we can write here 1 plus 2R divided by 2 plus R. Okay. So what I written here, the R equivalent, बार बार R equivalent लिखना पड़ेगा इसलिए मैंने लिख लिया, R equivalent equal to R. Okay. Now LCM is what here? 2 plus R. What you will get? 2 plus R plus 2R is equal to R. If you will take this one this side, what you will get? R square plus 2R equal to 2 plus R plus 2R. Now this 2R will cancel out. Now if you will take this one this side, what you will get? R square minus R minus 2 is equal to 0. Now It's a quadratic equation. I suppose you all are expert in this, how to solve the quadratic equation. It means you can easily solve this one. Is it or not, student? Okay, so try it. So how you can solve? You can write here r square minus 2r plus r minus 2 is equal to 0. R take common, what you will get? R minus 2 and plus 1 if you are taking common, again you will get the r minus 2. R minus 2 is equal to 0. Again you will take the r minus 2 is a common, so what you will get? R minus 2. Here you will get the r plus 1 is equal to 0. So look at this, if you will equate this, what you will get? The value of r is equal to 2. This is the answer. One thing you will get a negative, here negative resistance you will not get. The answer is what? You have to pick the one value, that's the positive. कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस, अगर आप दो रेजिस्टेंस को ऐड करोगे तो कुछ ना कुछ पॉजिटिव रेजिस्टेंस ही आएगा. ओके, एंड द वैल्यू यू विल गेट हियर द 2 ohm. Sorry, 2 ohm answer. So I suppose you all understand, students. Okay, now I am going to give you the assignments based on the series and parallel combination. I will put that in the description. Okay, solve it and submit as soon as possible. Okay, students. So now have a good time. Bye.